I remember my parents sitting me down telling me that they were separating. Do you remember that, telling the girls that?
No, I have no memory of that.
Do they ever talk about remembering that?
Not really. No.
That's good, isn't it?
I don't know whether we maybe should sit. I don't even want to. That's so long ago, and that person. I'm not that person now.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And they're not those people now. They're, we're all adults. We've all dealt with what. I mean, I'm sure it's been difficult for me in lots of times, and it's been really difficult for them because they also, their father died some years ago. So that was very hard for them. Yeah. But everyone's coped really well. Yeah. Maybe we all need counselling. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, obviously you're going all right. You don't need to go fishing for it, do you?
I know. But it might be scary, actually.
Yeah, I know. But because it's interesting being on the the flip side, because you get married thinking we're going to be together forever.
Of course.
And it's just
yes.
But
walk along the beach holding hands forever. That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it?
I know, but it's so unrealistic now, isn't it?
Well, I think. Yeah, I think years ago, like my parents' era, people stayed together in misery.
Yeah.
Because, divorce was a shocking thing.
Yeah.
And then my generation, I think we all what's that about? No, I'm not going to stay and be miserable. That's not what your life's meant to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to, keep society happy sort of thing. So,
because it is, it is a courageous thing, I think, to leave an unhappy marriage, because you can sit in it and be unhappy for a long time.
It was very scary, because you feel, as a woman, you feel trapped, and you feel, it's a big decision for me to leave and then have to be the breadwinner and everything. Mind you, I already was. Funny about that.
But then with your two, go, I'm going to raise these two girls on my own, is a huge thing to go, okay, I'm going to do this.
And I had no financial support whatsoever, so I had to do it all on my own. So it's a big undertaking. Yeah. It is, yeah.
Because my mum was a single mum too, and I look back and go, I don't know how she did that.
Did she have other brothers and sisters?
My grandparents were a huge part of our life. And I have a sister, but I just look back at mum and think, I remember little things like we'd go to the show and mum would say, no, you can't get that. And I'd be like, why? And then I remember once she said, because I don't have any money. And I remember thinking, okay, she's not saying no to be mean. We actually just don't have much money right now. I just look back and think, what an amazing woman, as you had to bring up kids on your own. Because I don't think I've got the strength to do that. Like, that's a big thing.
I think if you need to, you find whatever strength and determination that you need.
Yeah.
I did, so.
But the same with, I'm so close to my mum as you are to your girls. And I do think, I wonder if we would be like this if they had stayed together. Yeah. And I wouldn't swap my relationship with my mum for anything in the world. I would happily have them not together to have what I have with my mum. Yeah. Because it's like nothing else. That bond.
Exactly. My relationship with my girls is gorgeous. It's everything, I want to be. We the three of us went to New York together a few years ago. We had sort of 2.5 weeks of adventures in New York, and all just doing pretty well, all doing the same thing. Yeah. Them laughing at me when I fell over in the snow, and bootfuls of snow because I was larking around and all of a sudden just disappeared, falling down the subway because it was all icy, all that. Good fun. It's so I so wish I could. I'd love to do that again. Yeah. Go away on a holiday with them. It'd be fun. Yeah.
Because it's funny, you go, becomes, mother and daughter, and then you get to a point where you're like, we're really good mates now, and there's nothing quite like that.
No, there's nothing quite like that.
You have beautiful girlfriends as well. You're very close to your friends. You go away all the time. What do the women in your life mean to you?
I'm very lucky. I've got lots of really close friends who I can talk to about anything and everything. So I think they've sort of probably listened to more than they needed to over the years.
That's what they're there for, though.
That's what they're there for. I listen to them.
Yeah.
No, my friends are very important to me.
Yeah.
But I do miss, I have to say, I would love to have a man that I could sort of say, let's go to the movies, let's, you know, have some dinner, let's go to a show, let's go for a walk, you know, whatever.
Yeah.